Hello everyone and welcome back to another RadioTRD video, and in this video we've got this, if you can't see it, it's this Polaroid Bluetooth Tab Plus / FM radio that I got for Christmas. As you can see, this box here, and I'm now going to unbox it. So this is usually sold in Asda. As you can see, here's the product features here. It has a 2.4-inch colour display, tab and FM radio, Bluetooth, 20 presets, 𝙎𝙐𝘽𝙎𝘽 codec, stereo speakers, a headphone socket, a dual alarm, it can be mains or battery powered, and the package contains a radio, an instruction manual and an external power adapter. As you can see on the side here, more details there, and there. Right, so let's get into this now. This is usually sold in Asda stores, and as you can see, it's a pretty thin manual, to be honest. It was like that before, but I had to repackage it for this video. PLRD Retro Radio model PLA20AA008A. Pretty short user manual, basically just going over the simple features, and it basically just looks like this inside. But it's better to have one than none. Here's the power adapter, and it has, of course, this, and any problems, call us as the electrical helpline 0333 600 7700. It's open Monday, Friday 9 AM to 8 PM, Saturday 9 AM to 5 PM, Sunday 11 AM to 4 PM. Charge cards at local rates. We'll be testing this later on in the video, but here's the actual video itself. There you go, it's got a pretty big screen. Polaroid, as you can see there. And the back is pretty much just simple. You have the aerial there. Batch note code 061020. That's the main thing there. And if I open that there, that's your battery compartment, which it takes C-size batteries. You have your holes there. That's where you put your DC input, and that's your headphone out. So let's get this plugged in, shall we? And plug it in here in this side first. Let me just lower you guys. It level that, isn't it? Sorry about that. Here is the unit itself. What we have to do, just power it on. You have to hold it down to power on. And of course we've got to put the aerial up. yes, that's a bit of a test of the system. I've done some setting changes because, of course, you have no technical menu really. You've just got to scroll through like this. And before, if I go into the, because of course the station order, it used to be multiplex mode. Used to be multiplex, but now I'm on alphanumeric, which means that it goes basically from A to Z, which I prefer. Whereas the multiplex, that just goes from like your 1A to your 20C or something. So if like that's like your mission ones, and many of your stations would be on D1 national, so those would be all clumped up. But let's say your BBC ones will be first, and you don't really want that, so you prefer alphabetic or alphanumeric. Station list, you just press there. Of course, you can see, because I'm in the southwest, we don't have a lot of stations. You can see at number 1 it's Absolute Radio, then BBC Asian Network, BBC Radio 1, BBC Radio 1 Extra, BBC Radio, and etc. As you can see, we go down here, go through. The last one is BBC 1. Of course, you have the DRC and your main menu there. That's like set time, day, alarm, all this here. And of course,
you know, he's been quite honest with that, but it was interesting when he, you know,
it can get pretty loud. If you just want to change the mode, just press here, and for instance we'll go to FM. That's from The Voice, if you know. It's not the TV show one, it's basically the radio station here. Sometimes it will just show the radio station name here, but it looks like that hasn't worked here. Let me just see if it actually does happen. It's weird, yeah. If I scroll through to another radio station. It's pretty weird because I've never fully understood about this radio before. Like for instance,
the furnishing.
Of course, there you go. And of course, if you want to switch to Bluetooth mode, it's just there. And of course, when you go on your phone, let me get it right up now. When you go on your phone, this one needs charging, but I have a new cable, so it'll be fine. If you go to settings, Bluetooth, turn it on. Of course, you can see Retro Dab. That's what it's called. You just press that. It's connected. If I just play one of my videos, let's say my most recent one, turn my volume down. Let's get to midway through, and then have it there. For this one, as you see that, since I thought it got lost in transit, and lo and behold, my neighbours had it. This one is a good value product. I looked at the, so of course there you go. Now turn that down, just press your mode. Of course it goes to not connected then. So basically that's just this simple DAB radio, basically on from Asda. I haven't checked the price, but I think it could be about £30 on there. I'll just check for you for the moment. But yes, this is a nice DAB radio, wooden finish, stereo speakers, which is good because usually maybe like ones less than like, which is like £10 less, like from Argos, they could be mono only, which means that when you connect it through the headphone out, it will, if you have stereo headphones or speakers, they won't really come out fully. It will just be in one of them, or it will just be exported as dual mono. So, and at least this one has DAB Plus, because many stations in the area, my area barely has any really, except for some Heart stations on DAB Plus. But some stations like Fun Kids Radio, your Heart 70s, 80s, 90s, I think, Heart Dance, Heart UK, which they release, and others, many of them are switching now to DAB+, since there's more radios now being able to use that in the UK, and also many people do prefer the higher audio quality from it, which is being allowed here. So if I just search on the ASDA website, I'm going to get you the results in a minute. So of course this is a nice Polaroid radio for those people who just really want a radio to be in the background, for instance. You wouldn't exactly want one to be for your main source, because the audio quality does go very loud, but for instance it'll be fine, but you'll prefer a more expensive model or a more expensive radio so you can have better audio quality than this. And also you'll prefer to have one that has internet radio, so if you launch your own internet radio station, you'll be able to connect it to that even if it doesn't have Bluetooth. But thank you guys for watching. Here I'm just gonna show you that of course it's on sale right now, but if you have a look here, the Polaroid Retro Wooden Stereo DAB Plus radio, which is what this one is, it used to be £35, now it's £30. So that's what you can see, and of course it says, features retro wooden design DAB Plus /FM radio, audio and manual scan, 20 presets, 10 for DAB, 10 for FM. Backlit dot matrix display, radio text, clock, dual loop alarm, wake to buzzer or radio, snooze and sleep functions. Connectivity, headphone socket. What's in the box? DAB plus FM radio, mains adapter. Instructions. You may also need 4 times 1.5 volt C-sized batteries. Many of the reviews. There's no reviews on it so far, so if you wanted to, you could put up a review there. I think this one is only coming in this dark wood, like a dark wood colour, so you can't really get it in oak, so I think this is more like dark oak or something. And for instance, one more feature here, for instance, you can change what the screen says. So of course you can see today's date. That one's wrong. It thinks that it's day 0 of month 0 in 2021. I need to change that. Bitrate 64 kilobits, codec MP2, channel mono. So of course some don't usually show. So if we just go to still wrong. I don't know why. That's a bit of a bug, so you need to fix that on their end. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you do comment, like, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video. This has been a very long video, but a review of this radio will be coming out, and I have a page of 85 videos that I need to make, and this one is one of them. So I'll be getting down, grinding them, and also I'm going to be releasing, of course, as you may have seen earlier, in the month of this of 2021, I've been releasing some Just Dance content. More of that will be coming soon. So yeah, I hope at the time of this recording, it's the 28th of December 2020. You're probably going to find this on the 11th of January 2021. So I hope you have a great new year, a great 2021, and let's hope that it all goes better than 2020. And just remember, COVID ain't over yet. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye now.